If you've been paying attention to the financial industry lately, it can feel a little overwhelming. Large financial firms are advertising new products, new strategies, and new opportunities. But for many investors, all that noise makes it difficult to answer one simple question. What's the actual difference between a large Wall Street firm and an independent financial advisor? The truth is, how an advisor is structured can significantly impact the type of advice and guidance you receive. Today, we're going to break down those differences and explain why we believe the independent model creates a better experience for many investors. Because at Correct Capital, our philosophy is simple. We are independent, objective, unbiased, and most importantly, trust matters.
So let's start with what many people are most familiar with. A traditional wirehouse is typically a large national financial institution with a well-known brand, extensive resources, and a significant presence on Wall Street. Firms like Morgan Stanley, Merrill Lynch, and Wells Fargo are all good examples. And because of their size, these organizations often have multiple lines beyond financial advice. They may be involved in investment banking, lending, institutional services, mergers and acquisitions, and other large-scale financial operations. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that model. In fact, that's a lot of reason many investors are comfortable investing with them, because they're well-known and they're established. But the important thing to understand is that financial advice is often just one division within a much larger organization. The firm's primary focus isn't centered exclusively on delivering personalized financial planning. Instead, advice and planning is just one piece of a broader business model.
Independent advisors operate differently. As an independent registered investment advisor, or RIA, we're not owned by a large bank or financial institution. We're not tied to proprietary investment products, and we're not limited to a single company's menu of solutions. Instead, we have the flexibility to build strategies around our clients' goals, needs, and desires. The focus isn't on fitting clients into a pre-built solution. The focus is on building a plan around the client and their future.
So one of the biggest differences is what we call plan over product. At Correct Capital, we believe people don't need better investments, they need better strategies. As financial lives become more complex, the questions extend well beyond portfolio performance. Clients are often trying to answer questions like, when can I retire? How should I take income from my accounts in retirement? Should I consider Roth conversions? When's the optimal time to take Social Security? These decisions are all interconnected. A change in one area can create opportunities or even challenges in another. That's why at Correct Capital, we start with a comprehensive financial plan, because we believe that best advice comes from understanding the full picture, not just one account or one investment at a time. The result is a more intentional strategy to help you make informed decisions and move toward your financial goals with clarity and confidence.
Power of a team approach at Correct Capital is another major difference of how our advice is delivered. Many investors work with a single advisor who's expected to know everything about their situation. As the lead advisor, I work with Dominic and also the rest of our planning team to identify opportunities and evaluate strategies, stress test recommendations before they're even presented to a client. We believe that multiple viewpoints often lead to a stronger planning decision. Because when it comes to your financial future, one set of eyes is good, but a team of experienced professionals is even better.
Perhaps the most important distinction is understanding how your advisor operates. Clients deserve to know how their advisor is compensated, who they're accountable to, and whether they're truly sitting on the same side of the table as you. As an independent fiduciary, we're legally obligated to act in our clients' best interests. That fiduciary responsibility guides every recommendation and every decision we help our clients make. Because at the end of the day, the most valuable thing we provide isn't an investment or a financial product, it's trusted advice. Our clients rely on us to help them make informed decisions, avoid costly mistakes, and provide objective guidance through some of life's biggest financial decisions. And we take that responsibility very seriously.
This isn't about saying whether one model is right or another model is wrong. It's about helping investors understand the differences so they can make informed decisions. If you've accumulated wealth but feel like you're missing a coordinated, tax-aware, planning-focused relationship, it may be worth exploring your options outside of the large wirehouse. At Correct Capital, we're committed to helping clients simplify their financial complexity through advice that is independent, objective, and unbiased. Because the most important thing we provide isn't a product, it's confidence, it's clarity, and above all else, it's trust.
To learn more about our philosophy and how we help clients navigate every stage of their financial journey, visit correctcap.com. Thanks for watching.